Alright, well, I pretty much couldn't have any less idea of what I'm doing here, so we'll just see what happens. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of cautions, and we'll just try to pick up a few spots here and there when we can, and maybe try to stay out of trouble. But that's unlikely to happen. We're starting off with a pretty green track, so even in just 30 laps, I imagine there's going to be quite a bit of evolution here. As far as lines developing, lines going away. I feel like the bottom works pretty well when the track is fresh, but it goes away really quick. And then the top lane pretty much becomes dominant. Which I guess is pretty much true of dirt racing. I've already been hit. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Just a vision of things to come. Oh boy.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Stay focused. Okay.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Time to do my job. What is my job?
Green flag.
All right. Well, we've made it through 1 and 2. Can we make it a lap?
Clear outside.
I see somebody just about spinning behind us. Oh, there goes Sharky around.
Car down low.
He saves it, but it's a huge stack up. There's no way. There's no way this doesn't end in a crash.
Car outside. Clear up top.
I feel like I lost a lot of spots in that, just trying to keep the crash from happening. I should have let the crash happen. I can't believe this is still green.
Car outside. Clear up top.
I feel like this is one of those cases where not racing with triples and not racing with VR
Car outside.
makes me pretty irrelevant.
Clear up top.
Not being able to see in dirt track racing is a pretty big deal. Oh, what a move. Alright. I think there's our first yellow. Where do we end up? We still 7th? Did we start 7th? And yep, I think so. Oh, it wants me to let Ant by, which I think is BS. I don't agree with that at all. Well, fine. That's fine. All right. Let's maybe try to get off the bottom here. I don't know that the bottom was working for me.
To do your job.
All right, here we go.
Green flag. Green flag.
If I'm going to be on the bottom, I got to get a wider entry at least.
Car outside. Clear high.
So you can actually dig out of the exit.
Through the middle. 3 wide.
That's 3 wide.
2 wide. Clear outside. Through the middle. 3
Try
wide.
to keep it as straight as possible, as little sense as that makes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That was a big sweep.
3 wide. Clear up top. Go high. You're in 5th.
There's the caution. All right. Well, that was spicy.
Road is closed.
I think we went from 9 to 5th. Say 9 to 56. Yeah. So that worked out in our favor. I'm glad this is a very short race. I'm going to be exhausted for the SRF. I put way more time into practicing for SRF this week, and I don't know if I'm going to have any energy left for it.
We're not going green.
Nope,
Not
okay,
going
all right.
green. Hang on.
Why?
Not going green.
Why though?
Not going
Why though?
green. 1 to go. Next time by.
Okay. I don't know what happened there.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Good run by Ben here.
Pace car is off. Be ready.
And Javin.
Green flag. Green flag. You're in 4th position. Go
Well, guess I cursed them.
outside. Clear. Outside.
James is going to get free real estate here. Sharky got cleared out. I think Sharky was probably one of the people Yames would have had to deal with.
Car outside. Clear outside.
I don't know if I should try to run that high line right now or not. Oh! That's the problem for me. That is the problem for me. I have no idea where people are above me. Like, I assumed he was there. I don't know if he came down too. Oh, that scared me. That actually scared me. I assume I just went too wide. Seems like the car's okay though. These things are tanks.
The pit road is now open. Closed. Pit road is closed. Great job. Here you go. Back is third. Keep hustling.
There he is. That was a good send by him. He got a position out of it, I think.
19.
Yep.
Carbine. Leather. 19. Carbine.
Sharky's up behind us now. So we're gonna have to get some really good starts here. On the outside again. It didn't work too bad for us. I feel like I can read what Yames does pretty well from the outside. I wish this race had more laps now. This is more of an exhibition than anything, but I do wish we had a little bit more time.
Pit road is closed.
If this keeps doing well, though, I may end up adding races to the season. We'll see.
Clear inside.
That was a good run on the outside there. We got a lot of people diving low. They know it's late. They know this is the time to make positions. Yames gonna hop the cushion there. Okay. We didn't lose. We didn't lose position. There's one green white checkered, but I don't think we'll use it here. It'll be a green white checker, but we won't use it. It is pretty fun. It's a lot of stop and go, especially with people being so new to this, but it is pretty fun.
Pit road is now open. Pit road is closed right now.
You can see how much the track has changed even in this short race. It's getting pretty slick in the middle. The bottom I don't think is working as well as it was. So I think it's good that we're starting on the top again. I think if I play this just right, I could maybe get by dirt.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. This will be the
Oh,
last green
okay, they
light.
are going to do this as the green white checkered. Okay, that's good to know.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
He went real early there.
Two more. Let's go. Car inside. Clear. Last lap. Car outside. Clear. Outside.
Kind of door jabbing there, but start track racing, that's what it's about. I think I got him. I've been told. I've been told that's how it's done. I don't know if that's how it's done, but I've been told. He kind of just wasn't going off a turn there, but didn't wreck him, just got him out of the way. Did not expect to get a second out of this very silly race. Bleh.
Mm-hmm.
I just did an awful lap. I don't know why.
Green flag, green flag.
Bounce Discord right there. I was really not ready to go here. I was trying to get recording started and stuff. And we are going. Maybe it's to my advantage that I wasn't ready. Get the adrenaline pumping, you know? Get everything in order. Had a pretty good start for not knowing what I was doing there. Like an ant and squid side by side here. Oh, what a block. What a block by Squid. I'm gonna have to let him go or I'm gonna be in the wall. Well, you want to talk about good starts, Jim. Way up the field. Really just fighting for 5th place here. That's what I want in this race. But it seems unlikely at this point. I didn't really get to run much in traffic in practice, so I don't know how this all shakes out. Boy, that is close. I don't think I gained any, right? Still 7th? Yeah. Boy, that is scary there when you get a draft going into turn 1. That's the kind of stuff that you miss out on not having any pack practice. A lot of kerfuffle going on right here. I feel like we could gain a spot just out of that. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little off on my braking points too. A good run here, but nowhere to go with it really. One place I do feel pretty good. We got nothing but space behind us, which is nice. Okay, don't overdrive into turn 1 this time. We'll go down to 4th gear. I could get away with 3rd there. Oh, Squid. What a save. What a save. I said before the race that I felt like this track is not necessarily a passing track. It's a try to force people into mistakes kind of track. There's not really a good drafting zone to make your way by.
Go left.
Yeah, I could see that one developing. It was in there really deep.
What happened to Squid?
Braking spin.
Ah.
Alright, well. The most important position in this race is now in front of me. For me, anyway. And it's my main rival. Let's see if we can catch up. Ant has said he's struggled with consistency with his car. think that's going to be exacerbated if we can get closer. He's really closing in on Ehan. Not that you can draft a pass here, but it does certainly help to close you in. Ooh, that was a nice carousel. Come on. Ant, you're in a net. There we go. That was my best lap. Very timid through turn 2, I guess it is there. I just don't want to make a mistake. Not being very timid through there, but I am losing time to them. Really seems like the carousel is the only place I'm making time. I might try going back to the softer ARBs for the second race, just to try and get this little bit of pace I'm missing, but I went for the safer option for stability because I felt like positions by attrition would be more fruitful here than they have been. Squid's actually making his way back up to me, which is not great. This is what I need though. Yeah. Need a battle. I feel like Ant's really pushing his lines here. Really hope Squid doesn't catch, because I'm enjoying not having to mirror drive at all at the moment. Good run there. And I'm running the best laps I've run. Try to hang third through there. Now that I'm a little bit more confident. I think I can stay in third there though. Ant's really being aggressive on these curves. It's a good little scrap. Ehan's handling the pressure very well. Certainly got enough draft assist this lap. Just a bit of wheel spin there. there's anywhere I could pass him, it's probably right there. Otherwise, it's just gonna have to come from a mistake. I said no fourth there. Oh, and boy, how he recovered from that so well, I don't know. He was bouncing so hard, it kind of freaked me out. Very well done. Very well done by Ant. That was sick. I don't know that I have that much confidence. Lost the nose big there. Too close behind him. He's gonna go back for it though. That's good for us. Not white flag this time. Okay. I was hoping for that because Squid's closing quick with our battle. Oh man, we have multiple laps to go. Ick. There's no way Squid's not going to get in this battle. I need to try and get ahead of one of them before he gets here. Trying for the crossover there like Ant did, but it didn't develop. And they're really quicker than me right there. It sucks. Because it hurts my passing opportunity down here. Squid's here. Great. Great, great, great. There we go. All right, now we just gotta hold off Squid. Easy peasy. I should be a little ants off here. I should be a little quicker now that I don't have the car right in front of me. This could be perfect. There's white flag, beautiful. We're in a good tow. Should pull me away from Squid. I was giving it everything there. I keep thinking that he's going off, and he's not. Somehow he manages to hop that curb that well. I hopped a bit too much there. I've got a nice run. not going to be enough, though. Oh! Oh, God. Don't lose fifth. Don't lose fifth. Don't lose fifth. Don't lose fifth. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ant almost screwed me there. Oh, my God. That hurt me. Oh, my heart. Oh, my
neon brakes get him?
Yeah. I need help.
You okay there, bud?
Ant got like loose in the last turn, and I had to like jump on the brakes to miss him, and Squid almost passed me for fifth, and I would have cried. Hey, this is what me and Ant always wanted. Like, we always felt like it was fun racing each other, but we never had an opportunity. And so far, the SRFs have provided ample opportunity. Great getaway there. Terrible getaway for Ant. Gem gets around him instantly.
That didn't sound good.
Was there a crunch?
I heard tires squealing. I think it was Ant.
I would like to just lead a lap here. That would be nice. Not gonna happen. That's fine.
Okay, hold the game up. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. I was just saying, like, I just want to lead a lap, and then whoop. I'm, like, terribly tight for the first 5 laps. There's the Ames.
I know.
You almost died.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Well, goodbye, all musicians.
Stay on the left. Keep to the left.
I had that lockup. That was just a
Alright, Ames is gonna do 2 things.
Really
mess
weird
with me
lockup.
for a while, or just blow the doors off.
This is fine, though, because this is kind of like where we belong in the field anyway. I do think the car will come around to me, just like last race. I'm hoping for a good battle ahead of us here. Wasn't much of a lead battle last race. But with these 3 running under a blanket, it might be better. Oh, Squid's in the dirt. Woo! Struggling with the brakes there. Don't want to lose this spot to Squid. Not really any podium chances for me this week with these guys being so fast. Unless there's a kerfuffle. They are going at it. Oh, Yane's got in the lead there. So it's probably said and done. Not gonna lie, that car being out there kind of spooked me, but it's alright. It's okay. Seems like a really rough start for Ant here. See how much he can make his way back through the field, or he's gonna hurt him in points. Glad to see these two still close to each other. Should have thought about it. Unfortunately, that kind of ran us both wide.
Keep to the left. Still there, hold the line. Clear on the right. Right side. Stay on the left.
Ooh, that was a big defend there. Definitely pushing beyond my limits. Perfect. That was really good. Let's just focus forward. Pretend the squid isn't there. Squid's like my student debt. Always charging me, but doesn't exist. Glad he thought better of that. That lift hurt me quite a bit. God, he gets close right there. He's gonna go for the move here, obviously.
Car on. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Damn. Couldn't turn in when I wanted to, and it just slid out. Alright, we'll try and keep close to him here. I think we're pretty competitive with each other here. It's just a matter of positioning. That kind of sucked. Hopefully he gets better with time, but I've just got to get better at the first few laps. I think it's been so long since I've done any real competitive kind of sim racing that I get the flutters too bad right at the start. Instead of just focusing on the job at hand. run there. Gonna put him under some pressure. Perfect, 122. We got a spinner. Brakes.
Yep.
Jim got very, very little practice here, so
How dare I try to push the car?
yeah. It's gonna be a pretty important day for me, points-wise. Then I really need to try and make something of this. Try to keep Squid under pressure. That is my turn. Like, I know the field accordion's there visually, but no, I'm legitimately making up a tenth or two on him every lap right there. Guess the problem is I'm making it up out of the turn, so I'm not close enough to really make a pass there. Well, wheel spin's gonna negate my run through the S's. Still a good lap overall. We're closer than we were. Got a little too greedy that time. Just a little too greedy. I'm letting Squid get into my head there. I don't need to run his line. It's much different than mine, and it feels riskier.
You got a slight car on the left. Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left.
Thank you for letting us by. Appreciate that. I have to say, I think Root really took to heart what I said, and it's become one of the easier racers to be around in the races. Tight there. Such a game of chicken right there. I definitely feel like Swid's still giving it 110. but I think I'm also giving 110. So we're both just pushing everywhere. We're okay here. This should be white flag, I think. Yep. We are nice and close. We both spun the tires off of there, but he still had a better exit. Had a really nice exit there. I probably shouldn't have tried anything there. I probably should have taken it very easy, because now he's going to have a much easier time into carousel. All right, we know what happened last time here. Not close enough. Still a good race. Good chase. Not a bad weekend overall. Made a pretty positive overall set of races for the SRF, and I didn't feel.
Dang it! I needed another lap.
Oh, I didn't get neon.
Solid work.
Yeah, I agree. Solid work.
There's things up here.
Oh, I just couldn't line anything up on Squid. We were just completely locked at Verity, and he didn't make any mistakes, which isn't very Squidly.
You want drag race?
Sure. How do we drag race? Turn
Let's
here,
go.
right?
No.
Oh.
Go.
That wraps up week number 2 of the Conemunity iRacing series. Just take this picture, frame it, put it on the wall. It's the only time that you'll ever see me leading the standings of anything racing related. But thanks to some unusual consistency and some people missing races, we won't mention that part, I am leading the standings in week number 2. It was a pretty good week of races for me. I didn't super enjoy how it went in Sonoma, but it went good enough to keep us there. Sharky moves up into second. Jem has a little bit of a rough run here, and he actually missed the dirt race as well, so drops down to third. Neon drops down to fourth, and Ant stays there in fifth with that rough race 2 in the SRFs. But so far, a lot of really good battles, a lot of fun being had here, and looking forward to more races here as we continue in the iRacing Conemunity Cup. And thanks to any new patrons that have signed on to help keep series like this going. I put about 5 or 6 hours into recording, editing, and getting these videos to you, so I appreciate the little extra incentive to keep these going.
We go at 50-25 remaining.
Okay. Oh, you got this.
Get chopped.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on.
That's legal in drag racing, right? Whee! Ooh, that was a place I've gone.
Did you go for a yeet?